subscribe to my channel and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class we will try to understand how to do binary subtraction by using ones and twos complement. In our previous videos we have seen how to do binary subtraction by using the borrow method. So the borrow method, by using the borrow method we have seen how to do the subtraction, but those kind of subtractions are not used in the computers, because if the borrow method is used in the computer has to use the extra hardware called subtractor. So without the hardware of a subtractor, it is not possible to do the subtraction because we are using the borrow method. Whereas if you use the concept of ones complement and twos complement to do the subtraction, there is no need for the computer to use the extra hardware. Computer will do the subtraction by using the adder hardware. By using the adder hardware, the computer will do all the required calculations that are used for the subtraction. So the subtractions can be done by using the single hardware called adder. The additions and subtractions are done on a single hardware. Okay, and now coming to the concept of ones and twos complement subtraction, these are the steps involved in this. Now we will try to understand ones complement subtraction. After that we will erase this and we will try to see how to do the twos complement subtraction, and we will try to do the ones complement subtraction on these two examples. Now coming to the steps involved in the ones complement subtraction, it is and the steps that are involved in the ones complement subtraction are same as that of or similar to that of, not same, they are very much similar to that of nines complement and tens complement subtraction. In the decimal number system we have covered a concept called nines complement and tens complement subtraction. So if you haven't watched that video, please watch that video, because it will give a clear insight of how to do the subtraction by using the nines complement and tens complement. And we have also discussed the logic behind the nines complement and tens complement. The same logic of nines complement and tens complement will get applied for ones complement and twos complement subtraction. Please watch those videos, they are very important for you to have better understanding of this concept. And every video in our channel is going to be a part of the entire course or the playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding or better insight of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to the steps of ones complement subtraction, first find the ones complement of subtrahend. So this is the subtrahend. To this subtrahend we have to find the ones complement. With the ones complement, how to do the ones complement and twos complement was already discussed in our previous videos. So this is a negative number, and how to represent the negative numbers is one of the way is by using the ones complement. So we have to find the ones complement of this, and the ones complement has to be added. Add the ones complement to the value of minuend. To this minuend we have to add the ones complement that we have obtained. Now if there is a carry out on the subtraction, so on the addition, so by doing the addition, if there is a carry out, what we have to do? Add the carry to the LSB, add the carry to the least significant bit. Look at the sign bit of the MSB. After adding the carry, look at the sign bit of the MSB. So find the last bit. So what is the sign bit is representing? If it is a 0, there are two cases. One is if it is a 0 or if it is a 1. If it is 0, the result is positive and is its true binary form. If the MSB is 0, it is a positive number and it is in its true binary form. If it is 1, if the MSB is 1, whether there is a carry or no carry at all, even if you have a carry or if you don't have a carry at all, if the MSB is 1, then the number is in the negative form, the result is in negative, the result is negative and is in its complement form. So if the MSB is 1 means it is a negative number and it is in its complement form. Now what we have to do to get the magnitude of the number, take its ones complement to get the magnitude in binary. In order to get the value of that number of the result, we have to find the ones complement. So finding the ones complement of the result is going to get the magnitude in binary. Okay, these are the steps that are involved to do the binary subtraction by using ones complement. Now let's try to solve these examples. First step, what we have to do, so this is an 8-bit register. So we have considered the data unit will get stored in the registers. So considering it is an 8-bit register, on that we are trying to do the calculations. So first take the minuend 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 1. Now what we have to do is we have to do the ones complement of this number. Ones complement of this number is going to give the, because it is a negative number, how the negative numbers are represented. The negative numbers are represented either by ones complement or by twos complement. Because we are doing the ones complement subtraction, here the negative numbers are represented by using ones complement. What is the ones complement of this number? Ones complement means the shortest method is just complement every bit. 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1. So this is the ones complement of this number. Now we have to add this ones complement to the minuend. So what is that? We are going to get, it is 0, adding means 0 1 1 0 1, it is 0 1 0 1 0 1 and 0 1. So we got a carry. So if we got a carry, if there is a carry, add the carry to LSB. LSB means least significant bit. So this carry will go here and we have to add that carry to the result. It is 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 0. Okay, so this is the result. And if there is a 0, look at the sign bit of the MSB. So this is what we call it as MSB, right? Most significant bit. What does this sign bit represents? If it is a 0 and the most significant bit, we are going to use it as a sign bit. If the sign bit is 0, we have to consider that the magnitude of the number is in its true binary form and it is a binary, it is a positive number. So the result is a positive number. Okay, so this is how we can do the ones complement subtraction. So what is the binary value of this? Decimal value of this. Decimal value of this is 25 and the decimal value of this is 14. What is 14? 25 minus 14? 1 1 11. So the decimal representation of 11 is 1 0 1 1. Okay, so 25 minus 14 is equal to 11. Similarly, 25, by using the ones complement, we got the result as 11. This is how the binary, the ones complement subtraction can be done. Okay, let's do the reverse of it. Let's do the subtraction of reversing the numbers, which means 14 minus 24, so that we can understand if there is if the result is going to be a negative, how the ones complement subtraction will be done. That we will try to understand. So the reverse of these two numbers means it is 14 minus 25. Let's do the binary subtraction of this. 14 minus 25 means it is 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0. We have to find the ones complement of this number. What is the ones complement of this number? 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 0. the ones complement of 25. This is 25, right? And this is 14. We are just reversing the numbers. 14 minus 25 we are trying to do. This is 14 and this is 25, and it is in the ones complement representation of 25, which means because it is minus 25, we have done the ones complement so that we can represent it in the negative. This is the negative representation of 25. Let's do the sum of add this ones complement to the minuend. It is 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 1. So this is the output. Now what we have to do, if the MSB is 1, even though there is a carry or not, there is no carry, whether there is a carry or no carry at all, if the MSB is 1, if the MSB is 1, then what we know, it is the negative number. MSB is 1 means the sign bit is 1. Sign bit is 1 means it is a negative number. In order to get the magnitude of the negative number, what we have to do? We have to do the ones complement of the given number. So again, finding the ones complement of this is 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 1. And we have to just add. So this is the magnitude of the number. So what is the magnitude of 14 minus 25? It is minus 11. Okay, so in order to get the magnitude of this number, we have to do the ones complement. Because the number is in its negative form, we have to find the ones complement, and this is the magnitude of the number, which is 11. Okay, so this is how we can do the ones complement subtractions. Now we will try to do the ones complement subtraction on the next number. Let's do the second example, and we have covered our first example. Now what we have to do is first take the values 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0. Now we have to take the ones complement of this number. The ones complement of this number will be added to the minuend. Just try to write the ones complement of this number directly. 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 dot, it is 0 1 1 1. Just add this ones complement to the minuend. So add the ones complement value to the minuend. So how to do it is 0, it is 1 1 0 1 0 1, sorry 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 1, sorry, this is 1. Okay, so 0 1, again it is 0 1. We got a carry. If you got a carry, if there is a carry, what we have to do is add it to the LSB. So we have to add this 1 to the least significant bit. So by adding it to the LSB, what is the output? What is the result is 0 1 0 1 1 0. This is 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0. So this is the output. Next, what we have to do is we have to look at the sign bit of MSB. So what is the sign bit? This is MSB, and what is the MSB is the sign bit, and what the MSB is showing is it is a 0. If it is a 0, what does that mean is what does that mean is it is a positive number, and it is in its true binary. It is in its true binary value. So this is the final output, and it is a positive number. Okay, so this is how we will do, and in the next now we will erase all these concepts, and we will write the rules for 2's complement subtraction, and we will know how to do 2's complement subtraction. Here are the steps to find the 2's complement subtraction. So the steps are very much similar to that of one's complement subtraction. The only difference is if you get a carry, we are going to ignore it, and remaining all is same. So let's read out the steps. we will go very faster. Find the 2's complement of the subtrahend. We have to find the 2's complement of the subtrahend. Add the 2's complement value to the minuend. So the value that has been obtained as the 2's complement has to be added to this minuend. If there is a carry out, if there is a carry in the 1's complement, we have added it to the LSB, but in the 2's complement we are going to ignore it. Just ignore the carry. Look at the sign bit of the MSB. After ignoring it, just look at the sign bit of the most significant bit. If you find the most significant bit as 0, then what we have to do? If we find the most significant as 1, then what we have to do? If it is a 0, the result is positive and is it in its true binary form. If it is a 0, the most significant bit is 0, the result is positive, and we have to consider that number, the result, as its true binary form to get the magnitude. If the MSB is 1, whether there is a carry or no carry at all, the result is negative. If the most significant is 1, if there is a carry or there is no carry, we have to consider it as a negative number, and in order to get, and it is in its complement form, in order to get the magnitude of that number, we have to find the 2's complement of the number again. So in order to get the magnitude in its binary form, we have to take the 2's complement. Let's try to understand the concept of binary subtraction by using the 2's complement method on these two examples, by solving these two examples. First example, the examples are same that which we have taken in the 1's complement. Let's check whether we are getting the same result or not. There we have said that it is 25 and this is 14, and now what we have to do is we have to take the 1's complement, 2's complement of this number. So before that we will take those numbers again, 1, and we have to take the 2's complement of it. What is the 2's complement? How to find the 2's complement? Shortcut form. So check for the first one and after that complement everything, and before the first one take the values as it is. So from here we have to complement everything, 0 0 1 1 1 1. This is the 2's complement value of 14. Okay, now what we have to do is, okay, so now what we have to do is we have to add this number to this number. So these two numbers are to be added. It is 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 and 0 1. If there is a carry, what we have to do? Because it is the case of 2's complement, whereas in 1's complement we have added it to the LSB. Because it is the case of 2's complement, we have to ignore it. If there is a carry out, ignore it. Now look at the sign bit of MSB. So this is what we call it as most significant bit, and this is also called as a sign bit in the 2's complement representation. So if this sign bit is 0, it means that the number is a positive number and it is in its true binary form. So 25 minus 14 is 11, and this number is the decimal equivalent of this number is 11. Check this. It is 8 plus 2 plus 1, 10 plus 1, 11. Okay, now coming to this example, we will try to solve this example by using 2's complement method. Let's take the minuend. Minuend is 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0.1100, and what we have to take? We have to take the 2's complement of this number. How to take the 2's complement? Up to the first one, take the values as it is, and after that we have to complement everything. 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 1. Now what we have to do is, this is the 2's complement. This 2's complement has to be added to the minuend. What we have to do? It is 0 0 1 0 0, and it is 1 here, 1 0, sorry, it is 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 and it is 0 1. If there is a carry, if there is a carry in the 2's complement, we have to ignore it. If there is no carry, just leave it. If there is no carry, we have to check for the MSB. Now we have to check for the MSB. What is the value of this MSB? The value of the MSB is 0. If it is 0, means it is a positive number and it is in its true binary form. If it is not 0, then what we have to do is we have to find the 2's complement of this entire number in order to get the magnitude of the number. Okay, so this is how we can do the binary subtraction by using the 1's complement and 2's complement. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.